Rugby. It's a game of evasion, not collision. But a contact sport with hard tackles at its cause means risk of injury is inherent. This is why the Rugby Football Union has introduced new laws in an attempt to improve safety.
What we're going to see is the maximum height of the tackle is the base of the sternum, and that's moved down from the shoulder in the adult game and armpit in the age grade game. And what we're hoping is that this is going to make the game safer for players. A lot of injuries have occurred, head injuries have occurred because of high tackles. By reducing the tackle height, we anticipate seeing a huge reduction in head injury, possibly up to 4,000 fewer head injuries a year.
The RFU have spent the summer putting on training sessions like these to get communities up to speed to the changes.
If we're tackling at that height, what could happen? Head-to-head contact.
And coaches at Battersea's Ironside Sports Club seem to be on board.
Actually, with the boys that we've got coming through, because they're coming up from tag and this is their first, obviously, experience of contact, hopefully as they're starting young, that we haven't actually got to change any bad habits and it's going to become first nature to them.
I think the changes that this will bring about, probably an increase in participation and more diversity in the game. It's a game that's maybe become a bit too focused on big hits and physicality, and having kind of lowering the tackle height, encouraging people to pass the ball, avoid contact a bit more, is going to encourage more people to play the game.
But former Wales international Lenny Woodard, who is currently battling early onset dementia as a result of numerous concussions, isn't quite convinced.
It's good that they've recognised that there needs to be some sort of change. Personally, I would have liked to see that change being made at the top level so people can see how it could be implemented with players who are training hours and hours a day to get it right, rather than at the lower levels where I'm worried we're going to risk losing players to the game. Your 35-year-old tight end prop is that, I don't think he's going to adapt his tackle technique on a Tuesday and Thursday night with an hour's training sessions.
The new laws will be implemented in time for the start of the new season. And whilst tackling will always be an integral part of the contact sport, the RFU hopes the radical move will make the game much safer. Siobhan Freeman-Powell, Sky News.